So this is my final Halloween makeup tutorial of the year. I can't believe October's nearly over, but I have teamed up with one of my absolute favourite makeup brands, KIKO Milano, to bring you this gorgeous white skull lace look. Very glam, very pretty, and I'm only using makeup products to create this look. So if you want to see how, then keep on watching. I'm starting by perfecting my base, so taking the KIKO Full Coverage 2-in-1 foundation and concealer and applying that all over my skin and buffing in with a brush. I love that this is a 2-in-1 product. If you want a bit more of a full coverage and to use it as a concealer, then simply just tap into your skin with your fingers rather than using a brush. So I'm just doing this on blemishes and under my eye and down my nose. Next, I'm going to set this with the KIKO Matte Fusion Pressed Powder. Just apply that all over my skin to keep it in place. And then I'm going to start on the eyes. So taking the neutral eye base and just applying that onto my eyelids, and this will help stop any creasing as we're going to be doing quite a smoky look. I'm taking the KIKO High Pigment Wet and Dry Eyeshadow in Matte White as a nice base. Before going into the eyebrows, I'm using a little spoolie to comb them through, and then taking my favourite brow product at the moment, it's KIKO Eyebrow Marker, and this is kind of like a felt tip. You can draw individual eyebrow hairs on, which makes them look so natural. I want to start building up a smoky eye, so I'm taking a Bobbi Brown Camo Luxe palette and using a couple of the kind of muted earthy tones in there to build up a shadow on the outer corner of my eye, before taking the KIKO Smart Blush and Bronzer palette, and I'm just using the bronzer here and buffing that into the crease, kind of like a transition shade. I always love using my bronzer as an eyeshadow as well because I think it really brings the whole look together. Now taking the High Pigment Wet and Dry Eyeshadow in Matte Black, and I'm applying that on the outer corner of my eye to really start building up this smoky look. Next, I'm taking my Ultimate Pen eyeliner, which is one of my absolute favourites. The nib is so precise, so you can get a really great detailed line, which is perfect for this look. And then I'm going back in with that matte black eyeshadow on top just to smoke it out a little bit and make it stay in place all day. For eyelashes, I'm using my Eylure Intensify lashes in 101, and I always find it really helpful to have my lashes on before I finish creating the eyeshadow look so I can see how dramatic I can go afterwards. So just running a little bit more underneath my lower lash line. For mascara, I'm taking the KIKO Ultra Tech mascara, and I'm using this to blend my lashes into the falsies and also applying this on my bottom lashes before finishing off the eyes with some Kohl liner. I'm using the Lasting Precision Automatic Kohl liner from KIKO. Next, for a bit of contouring, I'm taking the Smart Blush and Bronzer palette we used earlier and just buffing that into my cheekbones, also around my forehead and underneath my chin. Also not forgetting my nose. No look is complete without a bit of nose contouring, if you do ask me. And to perfect the base, I'm just taking that concealer and foundation again and just making sure everything looks perfect. I'm using the Glow Fusion highlighter in Brilliant Champagne from KIKO, just running this on my cheekbones, a little bit on the tip of my nose, my lips, and I also thought this might be nice to tie into the eyes as well, so just taking that underneath my brow bone to highlight. For lips, I found my new favourite lip liner. This is the KIKO Creamy Colour Comfort lip liner in the shade 301, and this is actually a dupe, I think, for Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk lip liner. So if you want something a lot more affordable but still as good quality, then definitely check this out. I'm just filling in my entire lips with this colour because it's so beautiful, and I also think this look is perfect for a day-to-day like date night or a night out with your girlfriends. You could end the look here. But it's Halloween, we're going one step further. I'm taking the KIKO Colour Kajal in the shade White, and I'm going to use this to build up a really beautiful white lace skull look. I'm taking inspiration from this from a couple of pictures I've seen on Instagram. It's quite a popular look, but I thought it might be quite nice to recreate using only affordable high street products. So I'm just outlining a skull, drawing a little heart on my nose. You can do any kind of patterns you feel like with this look. Drawing the teeth on like a normal skull would look. And yeah, just doing like a crisscross pattern in any sections so it kind of looks like white lace. Not forgetting to sharpen this pencil every now and again to keep it nice and precise. I thought I might add a tiny bit of eyeliner onto the teeth to emphasise them a bit, but this step is optional. Then I'm taking some gems that I got from eBay and I'm just sticking these onto my face using the eyelash glue from earlier, and I just think this really helps to complete the look and make it a little bit more kind of glam. As I said, just feel free to do whatever kind of patterns you want with this look. I think that's the beauty of it. You can really add your own touch to it. To finish off the look, I'm taking my KIKO Double Touch Liquid Lipstick in the shade 102, a gorgeous nude. Back combing my hair a little bit, adding a crown prop that I have, and then the look is complete. So I really hope you've enjoyed this tutorial and the rest of my Halloween videos this year. Do be sure to give it a big thumbs up. I'm obviously going to leave all links to products used down below. Definitely go and check them out because this has been a dream to work with KIKO. They're one of my favourite brands. I hope you have a lovely Halloween, guys, and I will see you next week. Bye!